MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder, number 14.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting second here tonight.
Now to the plate, Chris
19.
Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Third baseman number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alonso will put this one away, and that in. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmus.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Gonzalez.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Hardy for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Here's Seth Smith now.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. A play at the plate. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.J. Hardy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Gonzalez is there, and he coming to the plate now. Jed Jerko. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Now in the box, Colby Rasmus. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So striding in, Craig Gentry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Fowler comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Manny Machado now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line towards center field. Fowler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends. Into the box, Nick Hundley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gentry giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Third baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard towards the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder number 10.
There's
Adam
a fastball
Jones.
right over the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Ready for another chance? Seth Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan Scope.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko is there for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
Up next for the
Here's
Cardinals.
Yonder Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gentry is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Digging in, J.J. Hardy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wellington Castillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's Craig Gentry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Craig Gentry.
This is hit softly to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher Nick.
Swing and a liner.
Hundley.
But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. He'll get it into second. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Settling in now, Johnny Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing and a liner. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Jones. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Ready for another chance. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Fowler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Jed Jerko will be next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Trumbo giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the.
Now batting,
Quincy Hart is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike
Quincy
one.
Hart.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Seth Smith now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading off
far.
for Baltimore, the designated hitter, Seth Smith.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And there to take it in is Peralta for the first out.
The second baseman,
Digging in
number
once
6,
again,
Jonathan
Jonathan Scope. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number
the batter,
2.
Number 2. Shortstop,
At the plate, J.J. Hardy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher,
Now
Wellington
batting.
Castillo.
Catcher.
1 for 2 with
Wellington
a double on the ledger
Castillo.
so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. To third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Peralta.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
the
things out here in the bottom of inning
Third
number
baseman.
7. Swing and a hot
Johnny
shot toward third. That gets
Peralta.
down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Ready once again,
Now batting.
Aledmus Diaz.
Shortstop.
He's working on a
Oh,
1
that
for
means
3 thus
Diaz.
far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Dexter Fowler is on deck. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still
Up next
nobody
for the
out.
Cardinals,
First pitch of
center
the at-bat.
Dexter
Softly hit out to short.
Fowler.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder,
He's
number
2 for 3
5.
with a home run and a double.
Carlos
And here's ball 4 on the
Gonzalez.
intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The batter,
Jed
number 3.
Jerko is at the
Second
plate as he
baseman.
takes a cold strike 1.
Jed
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hardy onto the grass, and that's the third out. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll start things out for us
Leading off
here
for
in inning
Baltimore,
number 8.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First base
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Heading after it is Piscotty, and the inning is over. Striding in, Steve.
leading off for the Cardinals.
Will Raymond will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And this is
Number
fouled
17,
at the plate.
Will Raymond.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. A quick out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colby Rasmus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Johnny.
The batter, third baseman, Johnny
Michael Gibbons will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Hard hit at third.
Michael Gibbons.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mark Trumbo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. In now, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's Seth Smith now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Jerko fields it cleanly. Whoa, on to first, and the ball game is over.